Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium. So we're up and running. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
Off the bar! Could be danger here. It's a good foot in there. Fermin ploughing through the middle. Great chance! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Kubasi. And here's Baina. Look at the space. Can he finish? It's a goal! 2-0, and in next to no time. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Spain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
It's a really well-measured ball. Courtois sends that a long way. Now it's Ferran Torres. And here's Yamal. So much time and space here. Has to go back here. Nice interception, well timed. Rodri does well to get it back. He's found some space. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. That was a given, it always was.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Spain find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And here's Yamal. Fermin, he is onto this. Oh. Decent chance! And that's in! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Spain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
He's looking wide. And it's Lopez. Out towards the flank. Picked out brilliantly. Ferran Torres! He's got a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Spain are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Llorente. And here's Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Baina. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's gone backward here. Oh, cracking ball. Meunier. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Ferran Torres. Eric Garcia. Here's Llorente. Meunier. De Bruyne. That has been cut short. Spain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Onana. That's good. Oh, what a mistake! And that's gone loose. De Bruyne. And here's Ferran Torres. Oh, super ball. And the shot! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Mechela. The most accurate pass. Now it's Ferran Torres. And he's straight offside. Castagna. Now it's to Ketelara. Engages and forces him off the ball. Yamal.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Fermin. Now it's Llorente. Now there's a fine... There's the shot! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And that is all they have time for. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Spain looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline. Down to business again. Pinches it off him. Yamal. And it's Lopez. And here's Ferran Torres. That's destined for the flank. Onana. Baina. Grimaldo. And he's in on goal. Shot at goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Mechele. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Oh, that's well spotted. That's going wide left. And it's Lopez. Baina. He's on it, can he get away? Chance for a shot! And that's a tiny finish. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Ferran Torres, he is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
He has found the way through. Rodri. Closing in on goal. Shot could be... Takes a shot! This time, surely! It's... Oh, he's been caught in it! It's a goal! But That is not going to count.
The decision came a little late because the referee initially didn't see the assistance flag, but it's the right call.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him. Ferran Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the...
Goes for a shot! And a neat finish! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Great ball, and he's in here. He's had a shot! Goal! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
En el minuto 67, el dorsal 7.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Baina. Grimaldo. Shot could be on, and the shot! Oh, good finish! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
En el minuto 71, el dorsal 7.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Baina. Is there any support? He might not need it. Shot, surely! And that's a good finish. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
El dorsal 19.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Subimendi. Oh, super ball, and he shoots! Well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
El dorsal 7.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
De Ketelara. Belgium have it back and can go again. Ferran Torres gets flagged offside. Mechelen. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Grimaldo. Eric Garcia. And Kubasi. And it's Baina. And it's Grimaldo. And here's Lopez. Ferran, big chance! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
El dorsal 7.
Mechelen. Now it's Ferran Torres. He shifted it to the flank. And the return pass. De Bruyne. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Tielemans. And here's Ferran Torres. And he's in on goal. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Tielemans. Mechelen. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he spark a counter here? Ferran Torres is having a shot! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
So that's it. It is all over. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.